Well, howdy folks, Cold Meat here. Yes, Rome, Julii part 22. We're about to finish the short campaign. We only need to take 2 territories or 2 regions, and we're on the way to do that. Last part we took 3 year, and we're moving on Lovavum here with our new army. So we'll get to the next turn. I'm just gonna move a spy because I don't have a spy there. So we'll have a look there. Excellent. So let's get on the way for the next turn. And I also have to tell you guys that if we are finishing the short campaign today, I have a really important question for you at the end of the video. So make sure you watch until the end. If we're not finishing it, then we'll finishing it on the next part. Leave region. Your secret will be exposed. What? Why would I leave the region? I don't care.
Orders?
I'm just gonna fight. That's what I'm here for. So we're gonna take a moment to do the construction report. We're upgrading Messilia, so the plan's already done. And Condit Ridorum, I started to destroy and rebuild. Right now, there is nothing else to rebuild. We have to wait for the town to get to the 2000. It's already farmed. The thing is, it's all Barbarian, so I can't destroy anything. I can destroy the mustard. And then we might be able to... Okay, that's enough. We'll be able to recruit Town Watch after that and then fill up here. Excellent. So that's all done. Moving reinforcement to this little town. And I can start repairing stuff and destroying things here, so we're gonna start doing that. I cannot... Wow. I can't recruit any town guards because there's nobody in this city at the moment. So we're gonna have to bring reinforcement from somewhere and fill this up. Oh, look at this. Can I start recruiting town watch here? I'm gonna be sending 2-3 units up north. I'm sure there's nothing in the way. Oh, there's a little Gallic spy here. Let's not forget that we have to survive gold, and now gold is reduced to Numantia. So that's it. I want to move this army out. I think I'm not gonna take it in full, and then we'll go. We have to move this one first. So let's yeah.
Besieging settlements, sir.
Now we're gonna take 4 rams, maintain siege on that. Let's not forget that we have 8 units of archers in this army, and that's one really cool thing. I'm just gonna go around, make sure I have nothing to build or I didn't forget anything. Garrison's a bit low. I guess that's gonna be the same thing here. Yep, garrison's a bit low. Keep the garrison high to compensate for the if you look here in Patavium, I have this problem. You'll see it here. I have a big squalor problem because there's a lot of people in town. That's how it is. So you can build all the buildings you want. You can build the aqueduct if you want, but eventually what's gonna compensate is your town guard. So I have a garrison of 20%, so I can just get it higher. So we'll start recruiting town guards and keep recruiting town guards because we don't need to boost our armies right now. Same thing here. The squalor is really high because population is really high, but look, you can compensate with the garrison. So add garrison to your thing. That's another tip of mine. So I want to get out of Trier, like I said, and we're gonna leave 2 units there. That's it. So we're gonna leave units without any experience. Those 2 will stay there. And then we're gonna move on Mogontiacum and build the usual 4 rams. So right there, if we siege both cities, this is the end of the short campaign. Agent found. Oh, where's my agent? He's dead. Oh no, that's the agent there. Okay, sorry. Egypt is the strongest faction, but we're about to finish, like I said, the short campaign. I'm gonna move an extra thing that I have here is a spy. We're gonna disembark next turn. Oh no, the thing that I don't want to happen is happening right now. I just hope that Carthage, yeah, they have elephants, so that's gonna hold, and they do have upgrades, so that's they should be holding against that. Yes, it's all aesthetics, probably. Let's get to the next turn because honestly I don't have anything else to move.
Sir, without delay.
We already have
Delay.
I already have trades with everybody, so that's what's gonna happen. Oh, why is he there? Why can't I see him? Oh, I'm allied with him, that's why. So, let's get to the next turn so we can take the 2 cities. I mean, there's nothing else to do here. Make sure that we'll look at this. See, Squatter's getting a problem, but Garrison's high. We'll keep boosting him, so that's gonna be a big turn just to boost Garrison. Squalor is really low. All the buildings are done. Population is low also. So we'll probably be building bigger temples or more money-making things. I need more boats eventually. I have spies in Spain, so I'm gonna move. And I have this fleet.
Set sail.
What's that? A rebel fleet. Oh boy. Big ships.
Attack.
Let's fight that. Clear victory. My fleet's getting a bit small, but that's alright. So I'm just getting around
Set
to
sail.
eventually at least have 3 boats or 4 boats left and then get to the other side. And we can finish the Briton. So get to the next turn here. A ceasefire with Germania. No? I don't want a ceasefire. I want to keep advancing and finish this short campaign right now. Yes, big fight. Right outside. That's what I like. So we'll have, we're facing more than 3,000 Britons here. That I guess, that's probably their last line of defense. Yes, it is. It's their last territory. So we're taking out the Britons. That's excellent. Excellent. So I didn't think about having a really cool fight to show you guys, but that's gonna be fun because we're not gonna fight around the walls. So again, what we're gonna try to do is wipe everything out.
I carry on my body
We-
many great scars.
Look at this beautiful
honorably
field.
earned in battle. I have fought many a foe in open combat. I come to fight today. Who stands with me? Those are our enemies, the Britons. Brave? Yes. Foolish? Certainly. Soon to be dead? That, men, is up to you. Are you men enough to win this battle? Are you equal to the challenge? If you are, then plunder and loot await. This is the last obstacle in our way before the city walls. Win here, and you can stroll to your prize. We stand on the defensive today. Let them wear themselves out against our battle line. There are a few more of them than there are of us, but so what? Yet, for all that, one of you is worth more than any number of them. Skills, valor, and honor still count for something in war. They are lacking in spearmen, and this will work to the benefit of our large contingent of horsemen. I have never yet lost a fight against these men. I have no intention of starting today. So together, we will gain another victory. Now, set your minds on the task to come. Strike hard. Strike without mercy!
Yeah, and then we're gonna start this battle, folks. We'll start deployment right now in this magic, wild, white grass. That's kinda cool. By the way, I live in Canada, and no, the grass doesn't turn white in the winter. It's packed up under the snow. And it grows back the year after, that's how it is. But enough about the the grass thing. And let's get ready to fight the Britons. The thing is, I don't want to charge. We're gonna have chariots probably to face. I didn't look, but I don't want to charge chariots at this house right there. I don't want to be stuck in it, so I'm gonna be sending all my cavalry in one side. I have a smaller unit, but we'll keep it at the back of it maybe. My general, my spears. The spears are not really useful against the Britons. So we'll start the battle.
The enemy have brought up more men.
And as you can see, we're facing a lot of chariots. So let's put our fire at will on. Wait till he moves his unit in range. And then we're gonna send cavalry on the side right now. And on the run. And we're gonna take care of this side because he look like he's gonna be this is how you take care of chariots. So he's get his general on the side. No, they're not. And we're gonna start having fun with the cavalry. Here are they're flying away. No, this unit. And we'll bring the third unit just on the side. And I'm looking at the chariots more on this side, see what's happening. And as you can see, there's not much happening. So we're gonna let our cavalry work for a while. Make sure we take out all of this. Oh, he's backing his troops. Let's charge this unit right after. So we'll bring back the cavalry. We'll break this one. And we'll take a... I don't do that normally, but we'll go there with the pause and then see what's happening with his chariots. And turn our line to make sure he doesn't get inside our thing. And we'll keep going. So this is all on the run. Again, he didn't do any damage with that. I have the smallest unit going away with their units that are running away. So we're just taking care of everything except for the chariots. I'm gonna bring my other units of cavalry because... Okay, so that's running. And we're gonna take this unit, make sure that there's nothing else running away. I know, that's only one guy. So I just want to take out this unit here, and then we'll be done. And that's the reinforcement coming up. I don't want to be cut by chariots. So we're gonna run and clean the rest. There we go. So we're gonna be facing right now a lot of chariot units. A lot of them. That's what you can see right now. I can't... What? Alright. We'll be out of javelins eventually. They'll charge. They'll have to. I mean... But I can't send my cavalry into that. That's a definite. we're not sending the cavalry into that. We're gonna bring the cavalry on this side really quick, because that's pretty much all gone. And we're gonna need cavalry here on top of the hill. So we're gonna send it here. The chariots can charge, really, but that's the result. So we're gonna break a really big bunch of chariots. I'm charging really just my small units of equites. So we're bringing back the rest. He's still got the 2 units there. We're gonna be sending javelins before we charge that. Alright, so cavalry will start on this side and then wipe out all of this. We'll bring the spears back. I don't know why they're there. Not the spears, but that's Astartes. I thought they were spears unit for a second. Let's turn the rest. Let's turn the 4 units that we have there to face that. Alright. We'll get into a line. We'll start charging with the small units. And then we have unfortunately 1 unit that got caught by the chariots. And that's unfortunate. That shouldn't happen. The thing is, that's really... chariots are really, really nasty against cavalry. We're gonna be reforming line. So you have to make sure... I'm running after them with Astartes right now, I mean... That's enough.
The gods have filled the heart of the enemy general with fear. Now he flees.
Okay, so I lost my small unit of equites, but we're gonna send the rest. That's gonna be enough to break that, no problem. So we got the enemy general fleeing, and that's really good. We're gonna get this unit, and I get my general in the middle. Make sure they don't force on the side. Excellent. So I just charge. And the cavalry is doing the job on the side, like I said. All units are breaking. This is excellent. He's sending his general. Kill the enemy general.
Has been killed.
The enemy king.
This will surely make his followers waver.
Yep. Because we're gonna fight them. Let's go. Alright. So, like I said, it's important I wipe out everything. So we're gonna be doing that. I'm gonna send 1 unit of each side. I can't charge his chariot, sorry. But this will be wiped out.
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
It looked like he regrouped 1 unit. So we're gonna follow it. That's it. The Britons are dead. We're gonna bring Astartes in the line. Except for those fighting. Alright, we just have to break 1 unit and it's this one. We're gonna be sending a bunch of javelins in there.
The gods have filled the
Foosh.
heart of the enemy general with fear.
Die!
Now he flees the field like a coward.
We get this unit. That's it. We're done. He's got nothing really. Oh, that's regroup really. I'm gonna bring cavalry there and then finish this up. That's not the nearest. Sorry, we'll take this one. And he's regrouping his unit at the. Oh, no way. No way. We're gonna bring a couple units of Estates and take care of that. You're not doing that. No, that's not true. So the cavalry got a lot of experience on this one. Come on. Run. So we are completely done. Sorry for the kind of weird angle, but we're completely done, except for one unit running away. This is still fighting. There we go. So there's only one unit holding. Can you please run away? Break, do something. We're gonna be sending some of our, where are you? You fighting? You're not fighting. Are you gonna throw? Come on. Get out. Alright, so we'll end the battle because there's nothing else. He's got an 152. Yes, crush the enemy, that's excellent. So he's got 152 men left with those two armies. And we'll see the result, and I think we have the city. Yes, and we'll occupy settlement. That's in between turns, so that's pretty cool. And candidate for adoption, you're not bad, 27 years old, excellent. And we have to blockade Carthage, the port. This is really not gonna help me, this is only to help the other guy. So let's let him fight. We're gonna keep an eye around this, even if we're already allied, eh? I'm gonna look here. I wanna see what he's got near that. Excellent. So, what we're gonna be coming back to, folks, in the next part will be the end of the short campaign. We're gonna be taking Lovavum in the next part, so make sure you watch. This will be part 23. And then, of course, I'll do construction report with you beginning of the turn and all. So, we'll be taking this city and rebuild Mogontiacum in the next couple of turns, and then we'll probably start the long campaign. This will be up to you guys in the next part, so make sure you watch. ColdMe247 here. Don't forget to have a look at my channel, and don't forget the thumbs up on this video if you like it. Thank you all for your comments. Have a good one.